I bet most of you won't even be able to find it on the map. Though Saluuzo does have some of the best ideas in Italy, if not the best. So let me teach you how to play it. Wait for a bit. Right click on Savoy. Check their alliances and enemies. Try to ally their enemies. If you need strong allies but only small nations rival Savoy, improve relations with Austria and France. You also can scornfully insult their rivals to improve relations with them even further. After some time, they become friendly to you and will agree to ally you. Although it does take a lot of time. It's a bit random of course, but mostly you can find enough allies to fight Savoy. After playing a lot of Saluzzo starts, I can say that the best starts are when either Austria rivals Savoy, or Castile rivals Savoy, or Savoy just doesn't ally any big nations. Because your only other choice is to ally France, and it might take a lot of time. Also, if Savoy allies more than one big nation, it's better to restart. Before declaring on Savoy, hire in company. In this war, avoid risky battles and try to be close to your allies. Well, okay, it might happen. If you used Conquest casus belli, just take these 3 provinces and maybe release Montferrat. Because if you take 4 provinces, as you can see, whole Italy will hate you, and you need to be safe from coalitions so you can ally France. But if you used excommunicated ruler casus belli, then you can take 4 provinces. Also take some money for reparations if you can. Most likely you'll have some loans after this war, but they're really cheap and you can pay them out quickly. If you have some problems, you can use this privilege. About Shadow Kingdom. Wait for a bit, open an imperial map, and make sure that most of the Italian nations left HRE. If they didn't, it may be better idea to remain allies with Austria and remain in the HRE. But here, most of nations left it, so I'll leave it too. Well, here it is. It was pretty easy. A lot easier than in the start of the game. Yes, this may sound strange, please don't close this video, but as your first idea group, choose espionage ideas. I know that it's not really popular idea group, and I think it deserved its reputation, but just look. You have minus 15% of aggression expansion impact, and we can stack some modifiers with espionage ideas. But currently I can't stack aggressive expansion reduction, so I'll tell you about this later. You may want to ally Milan or any other Italian nation so they can help you with Genoa. One more reason why espionage ideas are pretty good is because I'm sure that few people know that spy network reduces aggressive expansion. 100 spy network reduces aggressive expansion by 10%. It's not much, but in combination with our traditions and this espionage idea, it may be pretty beneficial. Well, it's pretty interesting. I can conquer Genoa myself without allies. But if you can't, you can use your allies. Just look what I have here. You can research this idea, use this bonus from Age of Discovery. Plus, you have your traditions, which give you minus 15 aggressive expansion impact. And you can also build spy network to reduce it even further. Ironically, Saluuzo is one of the best nations to form Italy. France won't help me with this one or with Aragon because they're in debt, but I'll use Milan. Well, of course, your priority should be this area with this island. This is your first priority to form Sardinia-Piedmont because they have awesome mission tree and you can leave Saluzzo ideas, so it won't be a problem. I won't give any land to Milan. Yes, I know that he will be angry. I know that it may break alliance with me, but I don't care. And also, you need to conquer Milan too. Well, ideally, after you took this whole area, right? Your next goal is this island. By the way, build some ships. By the way, that's why alliance with Austria is pretty bad in your situation. Because some Italian nations like Genoa, Lucca, or something like this can ally Austria. Yes, they do this sometimes, not always, but there is some risk, and you don't want it. Don't worry about loans if you need to build some troops. So Castile loves to ally England. To peace out England quickly, you just need to siege one of their continental provinces, or maybe 2 at maximum. Then wait for a bit and they'll agree to white peace. Now this war is a lot more manageable. You can peace out any nation with this strategy. Also, you need to make sure that French troops distract them so you can siege their forts. Well, France just accepted peace, so I don't have any other choice but to peace out too. So what should you take from Castile and Aragon? Or just Aragon, depends. If Castile didn't help Aragon, or you just don't like border gore, you can, instead of these provinces, take something from there, but I want exactly these provinces. Why? I'll explain it to you. We have a vessel here, Leon. I have a vessel here, Valencia. La Manche is gold mine. Sardinia can be our vessel too. Sicily too. And there's literally no coalition. Well, of course, I'll release Leon, Sicily, and Sardinia, I think. As for your second idea, I recommend to take innovative and influence ideas, because they have bonus to aggressive expansion reduction. Well, I think I'll attack Milan right now without help of France, because I have one more mil tech than them. Also, Saluzzo army is pretty strong. So I don't think it will be a problem. I don't think. I just equipped their whole army. Well, of course, I don't want aggressive expansion problems because of Luca, because I didn't make it co-belligerent because of Austria. So I'll just take money from them. Just look, guys, I can take most of Milan without even forming coalition with the size of whole Italy. I'll do just this. Well, obviously, before attacking Spain or any other nation, you need to get rid of coalitions. To do this, you need to improve relations with specific countries or use diplomatic missions, like improve relations with neighboring countries or outraged countries. Strategy for the second war with Spain is pretty much the same. Works like a charm. I literally just speed-5'd this war. It's that easy. France handled Castile instead of me. I'll take Sardinia, Sicily, and give course to my vessel Leon. And that's for 14 aggressive expansion. And also I'll get war repression because this war was pretty expensive. Okay, and now you'll need to annex Sardinia. Also, you could steal Naples from them, but it's pretty rare that I doesn't release it. So that's why I didn't include it in my peace deal. But you just need to know that sometimes you can. Of course, annex Sardinia as soon as possible. Well, I think I can conquer Florence now. And yes, they have more troops, but don't worry. Remember that as Saluuzo you have awesome ideas. If you have some problems, just hire mercenaries. And don't worry about loans, you pay them out. I have +10 to cut balance with 17 loans, so don't worry. I don't think that Ferrara is worth risking 13 aggressive expansion, because I didn't make it co-belligerent. I'll just conquer it later, so I'll just peace out. I'll demand for reparation and that's all. Well, Lucca is different thing. It's free city. If you see free cities, then you can conquer them even if they're not co-belligerent. And by the way, to form Sardinia-Piedmont, you need to destroy Savoy. You need to conquer it or maybe give it to France. But I won't do it here because it's pretty big and it's joined HRE, and I don't want to get a lot of aggressive expansion outside of Italy or Spain. 37 aggressive expansion for taking almost whole Florence, and that's the coalition. I'm basically just Rome away from forming Italy. I want to remind that it's literally not the best start. You could do even better. And I'm speed-5ing almost all of my wars, so there weren't any difficult war. Of course I can conquer Rome even now, but it's better to wait until admin tech 10 to instantly form Italy, and avoid the occupation of Rome debuff. I'm sorry that I couldn't show you aggressive expansion reduction stacking in practice, but at least I'll tell you in theory. Okay, so minus 15 from our traditions, minus 20 from espionage ideas, minus 10 from the foreign advisors policy, minus 20 if you're a career controller, minus 10 for 100 prestige, and minus 10 from 100 spy network. So you can forget about coalitions if you play as Saluuzo. Like, I just took most of the Papal State and coalition is the same, as usual. So a quick recap. Find allies for the first war with Savoy, ally France, go to war with Spain, declare on Spain, let France deal with Spain, and in the meanwhile, you go and deal with Spanish allies. It can be either Great Britain or Austria. It doesn't matter, just siege their forts and peace out as soon as possible. Then conquer this area. And then just conquer Western Italy and Iberia. And that's it. So, That's basically it. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope that this guide was clear to you. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and like if you did.